We're Trent and Allie, and for the last 2 years we've lived in our van, traveled 16 different countries, and had countless adventures on the road. The van is our home, and it's been a perfect fit for us. When the world shut down from coronavirus, we made a heartbreaking decision. What are you recommending for American citizens right now?
To try to schedule your flights and leave as soon as possible.
We are very upset at having to make this decision, and we hope you guys know we would only do this if we really had to. We left our van in Argentina and flew home to the States to wait out the pandemic. We're rolling with the punches, always looking for the silver lining, and today we're making a big decision. The question is van life over? Today we are starting off our day driving somewhere and doing something that I honestly didn't think was going to happen today.
So as many of you guys know, we have been working on a specific project for about a year now, and that project is slowly coming together. You're gonna start seeing more of it in the next month or two. And what we're going to buy today is probably going to seem like a project in itself, but it's actually a supporting piece of our next project. So we are basically going to check out a couple different options, and hopefully by the end of the day, we're going to have a solution for our problem. All right, let's cut to the chase. We're going to look at some camp trailers today, some RVs, recreational vehicles. Basically, our van, our house, is trapped in South America. It was supposed to be part of our future project, and we need something to live in. So we're here to check out this trailer, and its name is Terry, which is also my grandma's name.
Meant to be?
It's a good sign.
It's cute.
Looks like it's in real good shape. This is totally a grandma and grandpa trailer for sure. Really well taken care of. Everything should work. Well, I think, like I said, it's a perfect little grandma and grandpa trailer. It's been really well taken care of. It is like 20-something years old, so there's some stuff that probably needs to be updated, fixed, replaced. I probably wouldn't want to drink water out of the water tank by any means, but it has a really nice fridge and freezer, and it's a pretty legit trailer. So there is one other camp trailer that we're gonna go look at right now. It is a much better deal, but it also needs a lot more work. Let's go. All right, we're here to check out Terry number 2. How's it going?
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
Come on in, I just took my mask off.
How are you?
Doing okay. It's missing the dinette.
Okay.
I guess the other owner was gonna put a couch here, but there was a table and chairs
Yeah.
right here. So I guess he ripped it out.
Okay.
Everything works. Like she posted in the ad, needs a few little minor repairs.
Right.
Some mold in there. Tells you your battery, it's your water pump. You're just gonna click that on. Turns your water pump on. Tells you how much is in the grade, black, fresh.
Batteries are dead right now.
Someone actually stole the batteries. I put 2 brand new batteries.
Oh.
Yeah, someone stole them yesterday.
Yeah, that's got to be like some type of electrical box that plugs into shore power, and it's obviously completely cut out.
Non-functional, yeah. I think it's priced to sell because it's a hunk of poop.
Yeah, the problem is this could turn out to be so much more work than we really want to put in.
Yeah.
We'd like to freshen it up and paint it, but
I think I have it sold, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Someone's coming with cash right now. So, but no one paid me yet. So, but you're the first ones here, so I will not go over your head.
okay.
I'll wait for you.
The problem is it's like the perfect layout for me. I love that it has a real bedroom with like real shelves, but I'm worried that there's mold and stuff that this bleach smell is covering up, and that there's like random appliances that are not connected to anything, and that we can't plug anything in. His batteries were stolen yesterday. I just feel like I'm not really sure.
So I think we might be resorting to the last trailer.
Tell us how you really feel.
Alright, so this guy keeps trying to give me all types of reassurances and promises. He's like trying really, really hard to sell it to us, but he keeps telling us that there's all these other people that are, he's like, I think it's sold, there's people coming with cash, but since you guys were here first.
42, he's lowering the price.
It's okay.
Oh,
See,
man.
he's trying to get us to take it right now.
Yeah.
I get a weird feeling
Yeah.
that it's like stolen, which like seems unrealistic, but it's like not his trailer, but he's trying to sell it, like give me the cash and you can take it today type thing. It just seems like there's a lot of work. Like some of the drawers that we opened up had mold.
Yeah.
And once you have mold in an RV or something like that, it can be really, really bad, and you can like sometimes never get rid of it without completely ripping everything out and redoing it. I don't want to do that. Not to mention, it wasn't just missing the dinette, the whole wall was missing right there, and there was like carpet over the portion of the wall, and then the cabinet above it was missing, which made me think that there was like a fire or something in there, and that it just seemed like it was in a lot worse shape. I need to put some
Yeah, lather up. It's hard because we saw the price and we were like, wow, that's so cheap. Let's definitely get this. It doesn't matter if it needs a little bit of work. It'll be totally worth it. Trent like knows how to fix everything. This is gonna be an awesome, fun little project. And I think we got there and we were trying really hard to talk ourselves into it because it was so cheap. But I think it's like, it was too good to be true.
We're gonna keep looking. We'll keep you guys updated.
I feel like this always happens when I go shopping with Trent. We're just gonna look. It's just like what happened with Frank. We're just gonna look, we're not gonna buy, and then of course, here we are. Honestly, this feels like a much better option than where we were this morning. Everything is in great condition, super clean. I know Trent's excited.
Say hello to Terry, our new home.
Running down the same road like so many times before. I never felt this lonely, but I'm trying not to show. They said it would be easy, still I'm giving all I got.
Good job.
We did it.
We did it.
It must have been something I forgot.
Doing pretty good.
Take these turners nice and slow. Oh man.
Seems to be
The truck is handling it okay?
put her in tow haul. Yeah, it seems to be handling it just fine. I mean, it's no featherweight. This trailer probably weighs, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 pounds, but that's why we got this truck, so we can haul heavy stuff. But this is only the beginning.
Beautiful.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it?
We made it!
Oh my goodness.
And I backed it up pretty good, huh?
You did such a good job.
Not too bad.
Did you hear some squeaks and noises though? Those like some strut noises.
She's old and she's solid, but she's a little squeaky.
Okay.
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Old Terry.
Old Terry. You guys, I cannot believe it.
We're the proud new owners of the Terry RV.
Come on in. This is crazy. Are we crazy, Trent?
I don't know. My grandma's sister, her and her husband used to travel around in an RV, and it smelled just like this. They were probably as old as the people that sold us this, so.
You must be right at home then.
Yeah, makes me feel real nice.
At least it's like clean and well kept and maintained. We have a bunch of ideas for how to transform this beauty, but at least it's like already in such pristine condition.
Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of spit shine, maybe some paint. We're gonna transform this on a different day. Definitely not today or anytime soon, probably. Because we got a lot of other work to do.
It's been amazing being here at Gloria's house. We're super appreciative because otherwise we would be homeless. Our van is in Argentina. And honestly, this situation is great, but it's not gonna last forever. So,
to be honest, we're living in the attic where there's no ventilation, there's no heat, there's no air conditioning. There's a bed, and that's about it, and we're super grateful for it, like Allie said. But this is gonna become our new home. And it's not gonna be staying here forever. Anyway, we are gonna get back to today's task, which is not going to get an RV, even though it's taken pretty much all day. We're gonna see you guys in the morning, bright and early. So my mom has ham and cheese and egg bagel. I have ham, cheese, egg bagel. They also have spinach and cream cheese. And Allie is going for the high carb meal over here with 3/4 of an egg.
It's a whole egg.
it's a whole egg. It's all we have left. I don't really want a bagel right now, but I do enjoy cooking for everybody else. So I hope you guys enjoy your bagels.
You did a really good job.
Thanks.
Of course we do.
Thank you.
Delicious way to start the day, in my opinion. And now we want to show Gloria our brand new acquisition from yesterday. Did you see the name of it?
Terry?
The
Oh my god! That's an omen!
So this is where we'll sleep, and this is where you can sleep.
Great.
We can all go together.
You guys, this is really nice.
I think it's pretty legit.
Has a microwave?
Even
Yeah.
has a CD
Wow.
player.
Wow.
Super fancy.
Country.
Oh, you're into it too, both of you.
He was raised by me. What do you expect?
You approve?
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous.
Alright guys, we made it to our local neighborhood Walmart. We are picking up some garden soil. We have to get 16 of these big bags. Today is just a lot of baby steps.
So what you're saying is we can't do too much on the planter boxes today so we can start on the camper.
Allie is becoming obsessed with this camper. I was like, we'll get the camper, we're gonna need it down the road, everything will be great. We'll just get it just for the future. And like the second we get home, Allie's like, we don't have to do anything except for the camper. All we need to do is start working on the camper. The camper time will come, but today is not the camper's time.
I'm just really excited. It's a fun project and it's something that I know that I'm good at. I have experience redecorating and designing our vans, so I'm really looking forward to being very involved. It's just like my type of project, you know?
Here you go.
Oh, am I on cutting duty again?
You're on cutting duty.
I can handle that.
Now we've got the bottoms of all of the planter boxes reinforced. I'm hoping that they're gonna hold. Now we're gonna start filling these. We have one of these bags of wood chips or bark. We're gonna lay a nice layer of this at the bottom because the bark, 1, will decompose, 2, retains moisture, and 3, will create proper drainage for the bottom of the box. Then we have manure, peat moss, and garden soil that we're all gonna mix together with a couple scoops of plant food.
That is van life toilet heaven right there.
That is all peat moss reminds me of, the composting toilet. Manure. Go ahead, get your hands in there, stir it around.
You leave the manure stirring for me? What a gentleman.
These puppies are heavy.
There's something so like primal and satisfying about the smell of dirt.
Yeah, it's true. Like when you go up into the mountains and you can smell like the grass and the pine needles. You walk into the forest and it's like, it smells like dirt and you like love it.
Yeah, it smells like life. It's like, I could survive here, you know?
Passed down from our ancestors.
Yeah.
That was a good place.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. Is it the perfect height for you or what?
No, it's perfect. I can reach it, Trent. I'm not that short.
There we go. Can you reach the fruit that's way up tall? Yay!
It's perfect.
I have a ladder.
You're gonna be able to grow $10 worth of vegetables every year.
No, I bet more like 20.
Yeah. We were just trying to do the math on whether it was worth it to like build a greenhouse and like do all these planter boxes and the money you're gonna save on vegetables. And I think you're gonna have to do this for like 20 years before we break even.
But what we decided was what you can grow will taste incredible because it'll be fresh and homegrown and organic.
You don't do it to save money. You do it because it's good food.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? We might be having an apocalyptic food shortage on the frontier. And
On the frontier.
if that happens,
We're gonna have to move to the frontier.
if that happens, we'll have to hunt down $20 less of vegetables.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm really excited. All right, well, now that I've got caked poop all over my hands, I think we need to move on to the next project before we get washed up.
I walk away for 30 seconds and you're almost done.
Well, it's just we got a lot of these scrap pieces of 2x4. I just saw a milk stand once, maybe twice, and I'm just like kind of trying to make it as I go. So let me show you.
Yeah, explain this to me. You be the goat.
I'll be the goat and you be the farmer.
Okay.
My head's a little bit bigger than a goat's head, so we gotta improvise. So the goat's gonna,
Oh boy.
that board's gonna be attached.
Oh, okay.
So the goat's gonna come in here,
Yeah.
and then this will pivot down here at the bottom. It stops the goat from being able to get its head out of the milking stand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put a tray right here. It's got lots of nice yummy grain. So they're gonna eat the grain while they get milked, and then when they're done, there's gonna be a bolt that hinges right here. This will lean that direction, and the head will come out. It is built out of completely 2x4s and probably way over-engineered, but I think it's gonna work for what we need it for. Now we're gonna cut a piece of OSB to mount the milking stand on. This way, when the goats are in the milking stand, they're not stirring up dirt and dust and hay and stuff that will get into the milk. Just cut it along that pencil line right there.
I don't even tell. Maybe don't film this. Just pull with my finger here.
You have to use your thumb on the little black.
Okay.
Yep. You have to hold that in
Yeah.
and then pull the trigger.
Interesting.
You got your safety glasses?
Yep.
Okay, good. Go for it.
When I think about yesterday,
It cut.
Really nice.
It's not straight. Thanks, babe.
Good job. When you're dealing with things like rough construction and framing,
Yeah.
perfectly straight and like minor variances is totally fine.
Okay.
If you're like building cabinets, you want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Okay.
This is why if you were going to do something like this for a cabinet, you would use a table saw, because a table saw will make it perfect for you.
The table saw is the next lesson.
my oh my,
That's perfect. Look at
my oh my,
Yeah.
a kiss
Good
and so
girl. Good. Eleanor wants it. She's in there. Good. Eleanor's like, wow, me too.
Nancy is in the milk stand. We're trying to pet Nancy, but also kind of keep our distance and let her eat her grain and realize that the milking stand is a good thing, that you're gonna get delicious grain while you're in the milking stand. Kind of build a positive experience for her before we like actually start trying to milk her. Do not chase the chickens.
Did we let Frank in here for the first time ever?
We're about to introduce Frank to Terry.
Frank, look.
Do you know what this is? Those are chickens. Leave the chickens alone. Okay, come on in. He just runs and jumps directly on the bed. He's like, oh, this is my new bed.
Frank, you do not sleep on the bed.
He can smell something. He's like, oh, what is that? I can smell things in here. What are they? Are they birds? No, these are the chickens outside, Frank. Oh, he's looking at the chickens. You're looking at the chickens.
What do you think,
Do you
bud?
like your new house or not? We've decided Frank is just going to eat the chickens if he ever gets close to them because of the way he acts whenever he's close to the chickens. So Frank will not be a chicken guardian dog. The chicken coop is just right here on the other side of our window. So obviously as soon as we came in here, I think Frank thought this was the portal into the chicken house.
The portal to the chicken
That's why he's like,
realm.
oh, where are they? Where are they?
I feel so conflicted calling this our next home though, because it's really not going to be our home in the sense that like the van has been our home. And a lot of you might be asking yourself right now, are we done with van life? Is van life over for us? And the answer...
Never! We'll always have the van. The van is in South America. It's in Argentina. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure everybody probably knows that, but the van is in Argentina.
And we will be rescuing it as soon as we can, as soon as the borders open. We don't know when that will be. Just like you guys, we're all just caught up in this situation together.
It's our first time. Believe it or not, this is our first pandemic. If you didn't know that, me and Allie have never been through a pandemic before. We're going to be living in this camp trailer until we get the van, and this is going to be our mobile home once we have to leave the property here. Honestly, I'm a little excited.
You are?
It's a giant van. It's like a giant van.
I've been excited the whole time.
I know.
Be excited with me.
Anyway, when we do have to leave here, my mom is going to be taking care of the goats and the chickens and the garden, and she is super thrilled about it. A lot of people have been worried that we're like creating all these chores and all this work for my mom, and to be honest, my mom loves it. My mom likes to have things to do.
These are things that she's been wanting for a very long time. So we're helping her get started, which is really the hardest part, and then it's going to be really easy for her to maintain them while we're not here. But even if we leave, we're coming back because we're attached to everything we've done so far.
We're invested, okay? And when we leave, we're not going too far from here. So that's enough hints for now. But to answer your guys' question, van life is not over, but it is being postponed.
For now. And during that time, I am happy to get started on this project.
We're going to be remodeling this thing. We're going to make it a little less grandma and grandpa and a little more Trent and Allie here soon.
I mean, Trent and Allie are pretty close to grandma and grandpa at this point.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this adventure with us today.
We love you guys. We appreciate you. You are essential. Thank you.
Absolutely. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
We'll talk to you soon, guys.
See you guys on the next one.
Adios.
And singing, oh.